Hi guys, it's Sarah Jane from Coco, and if you are watching this video right now, it means that all has gone well, and you already probably know that I am expecting a little baby. Yay! So Anthony and I are expecting our first child in October, which sounds so crazy to say out loud. I wanted to film this video. Obviously, as you're watching now, this will be in the past, but as of now I am 5 weeks and 1 day pregnant, which still sounds so strange, but so amazing at the same time. Obviously it's super early at the moment, but Anthony and I are absolutely over the moon. I wanted to do this quick video to let you know how I'm feeling now, and you know, a little bit of the story of how I found out I was pregnant, and what I did for Anthony to tell him that I was pregnant, and just little bits like that. So first of all, we decided that we wanted to start a family a little while ago, but never sort of started actively trying until this month. So we are so lucky and so grateful to have got pregnant the first month of trying, which I know that people do have difficulties and things, and it's only a 30% chance, so honestly we are super grateful for that. So I actually found out that I was pregnant a week ago today. It was 3 days before my period, and I was in so much shock. Obviously we tried to get pregnant, so I felt like there was a chance that I could be pregnant. I kept having a few symptoms, like I was really crampy and my boobs were really sore. Usually before my period they get big, like they kind of blow up like balloons, but they don't really get sore, and they were really sore, so I kind of had a little feeling, but I didn't want to particularly get my hopes up, and I kind of thought that it was all in my head. So last Monday, which was 4 days before my period, I actually took a test. I took the Clear Blue Digital, which can detect up to 4 days before your period, and that came back negative. So after that Monday I was kind of like, well, I guess I'm not, you know, it's absolutely fine, we'll just try again next month. So that was that, but something inside me, because I'm a bit like that, decided that I was still going to do the cheaper test that I got off Amazon. So I did one the next day, it was negative, and then on the Wednesday I took one and I was like, I swear I see a really faint line on there. I was thinking, no, it can't be. I had another Clear Blue Digital test, so I decided to do that because why not? It was there, so I just did it. And I actually filmed this, and I'm going to let you see my reaction, and I'm going to let me tell you how I was feeling at that time, because I actually filmed the time in between waiting to see the result of the pregnancy test, so I shall insert that now. But before you watch, if you get offended by use of language or the use of the full phrase of OMG, then please just skip ahead, because it's literally all I say for the whole time, and there is a little swear word in there, but please forgive me. Obviously you can see from the clip I was totally in shock, so here it is. Wow, I look crazy. So last time I spoke to you about this particular subject, it was Monday, and I thought I was 10 days past ovulation, 4 days to my period. It's supposed to start Friday. It's now Wednesday. Took one of the cheaper tests this morning, and I don't know if I'm seeing things. I'm not getting myself excited, but I swear I saw a line, like such a faint line, but I don't know if it, like, I've read about evaporation lines or evap lines. I don't know if it's that, but I swear I saw a line. My boobs over the last couple of days have been so sore. And normally they get big, but not like really sore. So I had another one of the Clear Blue digital tests, the early response ones, and I've just dipped that. So now I'm just waiting. I kind of don't know what to think, because again, it's still early. I'm supposed to start my period on Friday, and it's Wednesday. But also as well, my periods are fairly irregular. The last couple of months they've been regular-ish, but then the month before I tend to go like 32 days, but the month before I went 45 days, and then it can be like 28 or 29, so they can be like fairly irregular. I don't know. It's like, wait, it's agonising. It's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Pretty sure it's gonna say not pregnant, ow, but inside I'm hoping it does say pregnant. I think if I don't get pregnant this month, I'm gonna like just chill out about it. Let's see if it's ready. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm such a drunken cry. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! I did not expect that. These are obviously happy and like what the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't stop saying that. I did not expect that. If I did, I would have made myself look a bit more decent. I'm shaking. Oh my god. I just knew it. Like, I didn't want to say it, and then I was having doubts of like, am I, aren't I? What the hell? Oh shit. Oh crap. Not crap. I'm happy. I'm like amazed, but is this real? Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna go and sort myself out. Oh, like every time I watch that, I do get a tear in my eye because I was just so shocked. I couldn't believe it. I mean, obviously I'd hoped, but to actually see on that test the words pregnant 1 to 2 weeks, I was just like, oh my gosh. And then I had the whole day to wait before Anthony came home from work and I could tell him. So I actually decided to tell him by making him a little box. in that box, so I went into my local town and I bought him a book which was like pregnancy for men or pregnancy for dads to be, I can't remember what it said. I bought a bib, I bought some dummies, I printed him out a little thing that said, hi daddy, I can't wait to meet you, the 3rd of October 2017, and put that in there. And I calculated that date based on like the apps and things that you do, and can I just say, the 3rd of October is my dad's birthday. Oh, it's just amazing. If you don't know already, I lost my dad when I was 9 years old. So to find out that that was the date that we were due is, sorry, I'm getting all teary-eyed because I just think that's amazing, the 3rd of October. I mean, obviously babies, especially when it's your first one, tend to be a bit later, but even so, just seeing that date from the app was just so overwhelming. So I just thought that was a lovely little sign. But anyway, I put this thing inside that said can't wait to meet you, and also the pregnancy test, and put it on the box. That day felt like such a long day, and I just couldn't wait for him to get home. And when he came home, he pulled up on the drive. He must have been on the phone or something because it felt like he was in the car for a further hour. I was like, come on, like get inside. My heart was racing. I was just so excited. So when he came in, I showed him a bit of something that I got in the post for my blog, and then I says, oh, and also look at this, lifted off the lid, and obviously he saw what is inside, and he was like, what does that mean? Because obviously I'd taken a test a couple of days before and I told him that it was negative, so he just kind of thought, you know, it's not happened this month. And he was like, are you joking? Is this real? Are you really? And I was like, yeah, I really am. And just the smile on his face, I will never ever forget it. It was just amazing. And he was like, when can we tell people? He says, well, we can tell our parents like now, but really everybody else kind of waits until 12 weeks. That's generally what people do. So we decided we were going to tell our parents and obviously our brothers, our sisters, and a few sort of really close friends, because for me, I needed to talk to people about it. I could not just hold that into my like to myself for all that time. Even now at 5 weeks, it's killing me. I'm like, oh, I just want to tell everyone, I just want to shout it to the world. But yeah, he couldn't wait. I said that I wanted to invite our parents round on that Friday night and tell them then, but he was like, no, we need to tell them now. That's 2 sleeps away. That's far too long. So we ended up, I actually had a conference call at 6 o'clock, which I was on for an hour. So we actually ended up going to see his mum and then my parents after the conference call. His dad was away working, so we went up to his mum's and then we put his dad on speakerphone and then told them, and of course there was tears and hugs and all of that. And then we went to tell my mum and Ian, and my mum was like, I knew it. I was like, how did you know? I didn't even tell you that we were trying. She was like, I don't know, I just knew, and obviously extremely excited. So yeah, that is the little story of how I found out I was pregnant and how I told Anthony I was pregnant. So I am planning on doing some pregnancy vlogs. The first one I think is just going to be the first trimester, just talking about all my symptoms. At the moment I feel absolutely fine, which I've read can be normal. My boobs do hurt every now and again still. I'm going to the toilet an awful lot. And then, oh, it's my stomach grumbling actually. And then as far as sort of tiredness, I felt okay. It's only really at the end of the day that it all of a sudden comes over me, like in waves of tiredness. So I've been going to bed about 9 o'clock and then just settling down and then falling to sleep. And then been waking up like, it's almost like I'll wake up and I'm wide awake around 7 o'clock. So I don't know if that's going to change over the next couple of weeks. I'll update you on that obviously in the first trimester video. But yeah, I feel really happy. I feel motivated. Yeah, I just feel amazing at the moment. So fingers crossed I don't get any nasty sort of morning sickness or anything like that. My mum didn't, and Anthony's mum didn't, so I know it's not genetic, but I'm kind of hoping it is. As far as a bump date, there is obviously not really anything there at the moment. I do tend to have a little bit of a pouch on the bottom of my tummy anyway. It's always been there and it's so annoying. And unfortunately, I kind of have started this journey at the heaviest weight I've ever been, which is not ideal, but that's where we're starting. So I haven't put on any weight yet. I can't really say that I've got any tummy there. It's just kind of feeling a little bit harder, and I am a bit bloated as well, so I'm definitely feeling the bloat, but I know it's just bloat, it's not baby, because baby is the size of a sesame seed at the moment. So it's really not going to make much difference. But I'm going to insert a clip of my 5-week bump, not bump. So yeah, that's our story. I hope you enjoy following along on this journey with us. As I say, I'm going to be doing updates, so make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with those videos. But thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you again next time. Bye!